file.
That's it. You been to the crime scene yet?
Pretty. Though, got any other angles of her? Not great work. Ah, much better. So, let's see. Says here she was an actress. Anything I would have seen?
Maybe. Depends on how often you go to the pictures.
Varies from month to month.
Well, probably. She was in a lot of those horror ones. Or at least she was.
I don't see a cause of death here.
Flip the paper.
Dear Lord. Who would pull these kinds of tricks? These are for kids.
That's where you come in. We only have one lead so far. It's the last person to see her alive. The producer down at the studio.
I'm on it.
You're the one they hired?
The one and only. Where'd they find the body?
Right over there. They found her with a box of cereal placed next to her body.
Oh, that makes more sense. They say what kind?
We don't have the budget to say.
Damn. Is they one these days? Any eyewitnesses? What about the cereal box? Was it the murder weapon or just a marking?
Could have been both. We're not really sure.
I'm about to go and see our producer down at the studio. Maybe I'll see what the coroner has to say.
Come in. Ah, so you must be the detective. I'm Kellogg. Nice to meet you. Please, sit down. Anywhere's fine. So, what can I do you for?
I wanted to ask about your star girl and her murder.
What makes you think I did it?
You were the last one to see her, weren't you? When was that?
2 days ago. We were discussing future projects.
Do you eat cereal, Mr. Log?
When I can.
What kind exactly?
I don't really have the budget to say. Look, detective, it's ridiculous that I would even murder her.
I'll see what the coroner has to say about that. Huh. Huh. So you're the actor? Just in case?
And you're the detective who's been snooping around with the murder about that girl?
My friend told me you work with her.
It doesn't sound like you have many friends.
I don't. Tell me, Mr. Case, do you eat cereal?
Certainly look like you do.
This is a cigar, Justin.
I don't know. Maybe once or twice a week. It's not really my favorite.
Are you aware that cereal was found spread all over the scene, right?
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
Where exactly did you read it, if you can recall?
The Gazette? I don't know. Is it a crime if I forget where I read something?
No. But murder is. Tell me, we're not about the producer, Mr. Kellogg.
He loved that girl. She made him the most money in all of his career.
She was a background actor.
Doesn't mean she didn't make him money. Anyway, I'd see no reason why or how he would have murdered her. Unless he snapped or something.
Seemed perfectly fine when I spoke to him the other day.
There you go. You know, I didn't murder that girl, but somebody did. J U S T I N.
Hello?
Mr. Case?
The detective, I presume? Wait a minute. How'd you get this number?
Lucky guess. I wanted to ask you a quick question. How much money did Mr. Log make off of the Star Girl exactly?
You think that's a question for me?
You're the last one to work with her.
Well, you got me there, detective. Alright, let me think. Might have been 3.8 billion, 504 million, I don't know, something like that.
Why do you know that? That's a very specific number.
I overheard them in accounting once.
Why were you in accounting? You're an actor. Why would you even be there?
Some of us evade taxes, detective.
Did you just admit to tax evasion over the phone?
You're investigating a murder. I think you have bigger problems.
Justin,
Detective?
meet me back in my office.
See you wearing your tennis shoes.
I got brought my other shoes. I wasn't gonna show up here wearing my other shoes.
Gentlemen?
Detective, why are we here? I assume you must have made a crack in the cave.
Say that? Please. Sit.
No, hold on. Let me get this straight. You run around being a detective, and the only two people you could come up with were the two people who were closest to her and the coroner?
Actually, I never spoke to
Please.
her.
Mr. Locke, I'm just doing my job.
Well, you're not very good at it, I'd say. What kind of detective even are you? Who do you work for?
I run a special practice. One client per case.
Why target me? Why not the coroner? Maybe he was the last one that saw her.
He was. He saw her corpse. But you, Mr. Locke, last time I was at your office, I noticed a particularly suspicious bowl of cereal.
So, we've been through this. Almost everyone eats cereal. Again, I suggest you try the coroner. His office is spotless clean.
Why are you getting so defensive?
She was a big star. She had the money rolling in.
More money than if she was dead? Please, Mr. Locke, take a seat. Coroner, Justin, I don't think Mr. Locke's been entirely honest with us about all he knows.
Actually, it's Michael.
I don't think we even said her name out loud. Mr. Locke, would you care to say the poor victim's name?
Holly Wood. Her name was Holly Wood.
It says in my file.
But we already knew that. Why did you have him repeat it?
For the audience. Tell me, Mr. Locke, recount the last time you were with Miss Wood.
Why me? Why not either of them?
Because he saw her dead, and Justin states that he never spoke to her. Now please.
It was a celebration for Citizen Green. Oh, Holly, come in.
Another victory, Kel.
And a million more. What's next for you, Holly?
Oh, same as always. Making more of these. I see no reason to stop.
I'll eat to that. We both make way too much money to stop anytime soon anyway.
Well, it is getting late. I should probably get back. I have a shoot in the morning after all.
You do, don't you? I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
I should probably wash this. It's pretty nasty.
And that's pretty much all I remember.
Did you seriously just confess to your own crime?
Is that what I did? I thought I was just recalling the last time I saw her.
Which was when you murdered her. Noted. Thank you for solving the crime for me, Mr. Long. Mr. Long, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court. I've been informed those rights don't exist yet.
Can you even do this? You're a private investigator, not a cop.
Couldn't care for the difference.
The cops, I'd say. Not that it matters, you have his confession anyway, it's enough to put him away.
What are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go?
Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Mom? Can you come pick me up? I don't have a ride anymore.
Well, you did it, detective.
Again, it's just my job. Say as a consolation prize before you hit the slammer. Zero stick?
If I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in jail, taking that stick would be disappointing to me.
Suit yourself. Say, Mr. Log, I gotta ask. Which brand was it? Who sealed the deal on her life?
My memory serves me correctly. It was Corporal Crack.
Yeah, forgot student film. Right, noted. It's only right to know.
This industry's not gonna be the same without me, you know.
And your films will die out. New ones will get made. Cycle Kel. How it goes. I mean, not everyone's tastes suit. Wait, what kind of films do you even make?
Food mascot films.
Like Citizen Green.
Yes, it's a borderline ad for Corporal Crack.
That's frustrating, though. Okay. You're gonna be fine here, Mr. Log. But no one wanted to hear from you again. Why are you still here? Well, since you're still here, can you get the door my way out?